AOXY. This is going to be the first time that we've went through this one. Currently traded at 61 cents right here. Yesterday on the 25th, you guys had 1 million shares traded. Today, so far, 605,000 shares traded. That volume is staying in here. Really, really nice move here. You guys closed yesterday at 41.50, and today opened at 41.50 as well. That is a big move, guys. Coming off that open at 0.7 and hitting the high of 92. It could have keep going. I'm sure it could. Looking over here, it's got a history getting up to about that dollar. Where is this one going to be at? That high at $1.50. It has a history of nice moves and pops like this. It does end up returning back down. You guys can see that here, right here, and a little bit of it right here. Is it making that another pop here? I would watch it. Play it safe, obviously, in my personal opinion, at least. That is definitely a big move there, but I would watch this one to keep going. I think that it's very possible as long as that interest stays. I mean, you got two candles right here, identical. You're outside that upper boundary band a little bit. The RSI is right now at 85.92, and you guys hit that high of 92, like I said. So I think that there's going to be a resistance level up there around that 90. That 90. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to add too much here with this chart. 60 seems to be a little bit of a resistance as well. I'm taking back 61. Yeah, 61 seems off of that. 2. Yeah, 62. Okay. So yeah, that's what you guys are kind of bumping into right now. Like I said, I really can't add too much to this. I'd like to see what Joe has to say. But when you have a chart like this with two candles, you don't have too much history to work off of. I'm just feeding in what I can with my personal opinion.
All right, so with this one right here, I mean, I'm seeing the skull and crossbones over here on the OTC markets, but they're pink current information. So I pulled up the latest 10Q that was received on February 6th for the period ended December 31st, 2016. And let's see. So revenues from operations for the 3 months period ended December 31st, 2016 and December 31st, 2015 were $8,837 for 16 and $9,057 for 15, respectively. And the revenues from operations for the 6 months period ended December 31st, 2016 and 15 were $17,986 for the 16 and $18,115 for the 15. Let's see. So let's see. G&A expenses for the 3 months period ended December 31st, 2016 and 15 were $9,460 for 413 and 7,151 respectively. In the G&A expenses for the 6-month period ended December 31st, 2016 and 15 were 15,650 and 7,374 respectively. The expenses are attributed to A&V's operations, the company's SEC compliance, and the new engagement of independent auditors. So let's see, interest expense for the 3 months period ended in 16 and 15 was $1,663 and $2,128 for 15. The changes in interest expenses for 2016 are primarily due to the currency fluctuations and reduction of debt. So net income or loss attributed to the common shareholders or stockholders was a loss of $5,478 or 0.0024 per share for the 3 months period ended December 31st, 2016, as compared to a loss of $222 or 0.0001 per share for December 31st, 2015, and mainly attributed to the company's engagement of new auditors and currency fluctuations. So liquidity and capital resources at December 31st, 2016 and June 30th, 2016, the company had cash and cash equivalents of $45,458 and $46,170 respectively. At December 31st and June 30th, 2016, the company had a working capital deficit of $219,107 and $208,433 respectively. The change in cash is primarily associated with currency fluctuations And the decrease in working capital deficit is primarily due to the payment of debt and normal operations. So net cash provided from used for operating activities for the 6 months period ended December 31st, 2016 and 15 was 800 or a loss, a negative 885. So that was for 2016, and for 2015 it was a negative 12,734 respectively. The net cash used by operating activities was primarily due to the operations of A&V and payment of A&V taxes in 2015. So net cash provided from used for financing activities for the 6 months period ended December 31st, 2016 and 15 was $2,235 and $3,119 respectively. Net cash provided from or used from financing both activities for the both periods related to the company's borrowing from banks, offices, and directors, and repayment of debt. All right, so there's way more over here to it. So obviously you'd want to go into the filings. So go right over to the AOXY board on Investor Hangout, and right there you'll see the filings. And then if you want to continue reading this thing, it is from the February 6th, 2017. And if you would like to continue doing more due diligence, you'll see the company profile, the time and sales, the recent news, the financials, the buy rating. And as always, if you have an opinion on the company, feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that we have using the site daily by posting right over there on the Advanced Oxygen Technologies Incorporated board on Investor Hangout.
All right, and that's what we're looking at right now. Again, this is all at your fingertips, completely free on Investors Hangout. That's what Joe was just reading. Over here, taking a look at the price, 61 cents. Watch, this can keep going from here with the volume. In my opinion, resistance at 62.90 and $1, support at 41.50 and 30. That's what I'm kind of getting out of this one right now. AOXY, if you follow this one, make sure you subscribe. If you haven't, we'd appreciate it. And make sure you check us out on our next live show, investorshangout.com/live.